I'm just sitting here in my seat on the way to work. I may as well have a conversation, right? So good morning to you. It's a blustery cold morning. Um, yeah, a lot of snow. However, I thought I would have a conversation about gout, and I do plan on actually making long form videos on these later. However, I thought it would be very important to have just some brief conversations so that people can have access to these short conversations. Um, so when I was a bit younger, I had to deal with gout. Gout was awful. It was terrible. I was actually in the car with my daughter. We were on the way to a concert, and all of a sudden, I got this pain in my side, searing pain, and my strength started just depleting from my body. And I told my daughter, I was like, "I'm sorry, but we have to turn around. Something's wrong." And I got to the house, and I could barely get in the house. The strength had left me, and I got to the bathroom, so I wasn't sure what was wrong. Just crumpled to the floor. And then my wife actually had to get the neighbor to help me get back in the car to drive me to the ER. Terrible event, but as we were driving back to the ER, I went through the symptoms, and I was like, these are the symptoms of I'm sorry, I'll backtrack a little bit. I'm going to talk about my kidney stones first. And I was like, these are kidney stones. But there's no way I don't get kidney stones. Well, long story short, I did have kidney stones. But I did want to reach out and talk about a few of my health problems because I have found all natural ways to get rid of some of these problems. And there are all natural ways to get rid of kidney stones. And I wanted to talk about that while I'm driving to work this morning. As a 50-year-old athlete and instructor, I like to give out the information that I have accrued through the years, often through my own misfortune. And one of those was how to get rid of kidney stones. So I did a little research, worked with some doctors, and one of the things that I do now, because calcium oxalate kidney stones are very common, and they are the kind I am susceptible to. So you have to be careful of high oxalate foods and drinks. The caveat, we put an asterisk on that. So you have to avoid things like spinach. Now, to be sure, you can include spinach in your salad, but you can't eat a spinach salad. So, so you don't want to have an overabundance of kidney stones. And that's the thing, oxalates rather, because they cause kidney stones. But here's the cool part about this. There's actually ways to nullify some of the effects. So if you have a susceptibility, or even if you have a genealogical susceptibility to kidney stones, you want to increase how much green tea you drink during the day. So if there's the presence of green tea inside of your kidneys, it actually prevents the formation of kidney stones. It prevents the oxalates and the calcium from adhering to each other in your kidneys. So drink lots of green tea. The more rich, the better. Like matcha green tea, obviously, would be an insanely rich green tea. The better the green tea, the better your chances of not developing kidney stones. So keep that in mind. I'll have to say, I'll say I'm not a doctor, so I learned this myself, but I'm not a specialist. I'm not a doctor in these things. You can also start getting rid of your kidney stones. And that's a cool one right there. And that is done through citrus. So citrus will help to slowly wear away any kidney stones that are present in your kidneys now. So both of these things are fantastic for your system. One, green tea for the prevention of kidney stones. Two, citrus to slowly wear away any kidney stones that you have. So if you want to get rid of kidney stones or prevent kidney stones, those two are going to be awesome for you. So those two things right there, you want green tea and citrus. So a great way to do this is to drink green tea that has citrus. And that's actually an easy way to do it. That's phenomenal. You could have some, grab some stevia, grab some matcha, and grab some fresh lemon or some dried organic lemon. Combine that in a drink, and not only will you prevent the kidney stones, but you'll wear away the kidney stones that you currently have. That's a great way to do that. You can find, as much as I might have some grievances with Amazon, you can actually find some really good products on Amazon. Whole Foods, obviously, your local grocer. Even better if you have a local Asian store near you, because they will often import this stuff directly to the United States from over in places like Thailand and China, and they can pull in the fresh organic versions of green tea, whether powder or leaf form. But if you want to get rid of kidney stones or prevent kidney stones, that is a great way, is to use green tea and citrus. Make yourself a nice citrusy green tea, and it does the best of both worlds. So I hope everybody is doing phenomenal, and I just thought I'd have a cool conversation. I thought maybe I'll do these once in a while, because being a 50-year-old athlete, again, both in Muay Thai and now also in kettlebells, it's just fun to kind of talk about these things. And I enjoy having conversations. And frankly, I have a half-hour ride back and forth to work in the mornings, so sometimes it might not be a bad thing. If you like watching Muay Thai and some kettlebells, make sure you tune in to my workouts. I do live stream my workouts with my students. I'll be doing that on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you want to watch live Muay Thai classes happening, go to this channel that you're watching right now. Go to this channel, and on Mondays at 7:30 EST, I live stream my Muay Thaiboxing class. That is going to start being in a landscape format, so you can see more of my students training with me. It's really kind of cool. And then we'll have a class after that called Clinch League, specifically geared towards Muay Thai clinch. And again, I don't charge for broadcasting this. If you want to watch this live, you watch this live. And that one's based around some of the intricacies of clinch and clinch sparring. So it's a lot of fun. And then, and Muay Thaibata, by the way, is my trademarked Muay Thai system, which is the first class. And then I have more traditional Muay Thai on Wednesdays. So if you watch on Wednesday, again, the first class will be actually on Monday, or Wednesday rather. Both of those classes will be in landscape because they'll be shot from my wider camera, so you can see more of the students and their progress as well. So, but yep, I hope you have a great time. I hope you enjoyed this short live stream. I hope it brought some benefit to you, and I hope it helps you. I really do. I hope it helps you. Next time, I will talk about gout and the all-natural way to get rid of it. You don't need medication to get rid of gout. Gout is always 100% curable. Always 100% curable, for a very easy reason why. And we'll talk about that next time, because I'm almost at my daytime job. So have a great one.